Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Civilization 6, playing Alexander 3 on Deity difficulty here. The last episode ended with a game crash, but we were about time anyway, so not too big of a deal. I don't remember if... I think it might have rolled us back a turn. I don't think it's that big of a deal. I actually don't remember. I actually recorded the other episode yesterday for me. So I kind of went to bed. I was like, okay, fine. I'm going to bed. It crashed, whatever. I'll come back tomorrow. So I'm trying to remember exactly what I did. If I don't do exactly the same as I did at the very end of the last episode, I apologize. I think it will still be okay, though. So we're going to take this shot here to weaken this guy. I think I did that first. Get the promotion. I want to say I attacked this guy next. But I did just realize... No, I think that is exactly what I did. I think I attacked this guy here. And then I think I attacked this guy next. And then I believe I moved this guy over intending to maybe swoop into there. Probably we'll just take a shot there. And I think that's pretty close to where I left it, actually. I could have gotten something a little bit off, but I think it's pretty close. All right, we got a builder here. Nothing for us to connect at the moment until we get 2 turns from now. We get the camp. So I'm just going to go ahead and move over here to this tile. Ready to rock and roll as soon as we get that. And now, truth be told, I could have probably delayed him a couple turns, but... I don't think it's going to be too big of a deal. We probably just need to go right into... I want to do another settler. I probably should wait for do another settler until we get up to like 3 pop. In order to get 3 pop, we need food. Honestly, this city up here is going to be better equipped for putting out settlers. It's going to have a slightly better food production here at the beginning. I guess we've got a few two food tiles over here. Are we even working those? We are working one of them. So why are you? Oh, because it's still locked. That was a mistake. That is 100% on me. Why was I working that the whole time? You guys are probably laughing at me at last episode because I wasn't working this tile. Why was I working that tile? I apologize, guys. That was no explanation at all. 0. That was a whole 29 turns of me just not getting that second production. That kind of defeats the whole point of being on the Plains Hills, doesn't it? Whoops. All right. Oh, well. I'm going to use the YouTuber brain because when you're trying to commentate and play the game at the same time, it's a little hard sometimes to do the thinking part in the middle. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking with it. All right. We're going to come over here. I'm going to go ahead and just take this, I think. I do want to get the kill here. So we can get you low enough there. Get the kill here. Good. Good. Couple. Oh, that's really good. I'm going to move you into there to take that. Get some air score. I'd like you to just move up here to be able to jump on that guy if he stays, but probably what we're going to do is move everybody back, get everybody healed up. Oh, YouTuber brain, why did you do the wrong tile this whole time? I'm really kind of bothered by that right now. I'm sure I bothered you guys as well. We're not going to do the campus yet because 1, 2, 3. We do want to try and expand out to this tile, probably to put a campus there, and we're just not there yet. So it is an excuse to go ahead and plop in a granary to get us a little bit more food, and then probably go back to a settler. I can't believe I did that production thing. Oh, that bothers me a lot. I hate making dumb mistakes. It's a really good question. This is always the one to try and figure out. I think we're going to be killing more units with these warriors than anything, to be honest. I don't know if it's really hard to tell what type of terrain we're going to be running into. You do not have a level up at the moment, so we're just going to move you back here to get healed up. You do have a level up, so we'll take that. We'll go down to garrison, incendiary stuff. That'll be fine. One more turn, we can get you. Craftsmanship, one more turn, and we'll be good on that one as well. Oh, hello, barbarians. It's a good thing I got some guys moving back there. We're going to get 2 gold per turn from that. It's going to make that a really, really good tile overall. And science gold units. Science gold units. I actually would like some mines. I do want the archer as well, but if we get a couple mines, we can get a lot of production right now, which will help us with a lot of things. We're going to get the trade out here in a minute. We can go forge currency in a bit. But since that's the next era over, I'm going to hold off just a smidge. All right, you're going to go ahead and just go back to just auto exploring at this point. I think we're okay with that. You're going to start moving back to the city. You're going to get in there and just try and heal up. You're going to move back towards the south. And I think that works. Oh, that's a really good tile right there. Ooh, a little flood. Well, there you go. There's some of our flooding. Look how good these tiles are going to be. We got to get into the city there pretty quick in a hurry. We've got to get these settlers out here. I hope you're working this tile over here. You're not locked in. I wonder why you didn't just automatically jump on that. Okay. That one I don't have an explanation for. Why would he not be working this tile when I... What? Sometimes I think we're going to have to lock this in because that is kind of dumb, right? Am I wrong? I'm not wrong, am I? Okay. This time I'm not wrong. That time I was wrong when I wasn't working that tile, but at least this time I could see it. Oh, well. We're going to put you in the city because I do want you to probably hook up a couple plains, hills tiles most likely. I'm going to keep moving you down south. You're going to come down here. I really want to... I mean, look at these tiles. Those are going to be 3/3 tiles for a city sitting on there. That is going to be so good. We got to get there before he does. All right, he's tagging the city. I'm not that worried about it, though. We're going to get down here and deal with him soon enough. Pasture would be good. Oh, I forgot to swap off craftsmanship. Sitting here getting distracted by him. I forget what the pasture gives us. If he wasn't there, I'd move over there just to see until we got the mines, but I think we're going to end up wanting the mines more. Okay, we'll take the kill. Here's our trade route. Trade route is going to be going to Pella. I mean, I do like the gold, don't get me wrong, that is amazing. But we want a little bit of extra production coming here, plus the road through there is going to be kind of convenient. Speaking of gold, we have enough gold to do something, right? It's 440 for the settler. Buy a builder. Might just sit on it for a minute. I really would like to start setting this thing up. Although, to be fair, this would be even better city for that. Although, again, if we expand out to these, that's a lot of floodplains, right? We already established that, so... 35 turns is a stupid amount of turns, though. If I buy these, does that make these suddenly better? It would have this extra production, right? Because of the Pantheon, but I think it would still just be one food. The only way we're going to know is find out is checking. I thought it would get the extra... Oh, it's desert. Desert gets the production. That's what it was. Okay, no, this is a better tile than for this. That was a good move, I think, to buy that tile. This is... I mean, we're about to get more production, quite a bit more production just by expanding here a little bit. So it will speed this up significantly, but it's going to take us a long time. Floodplains along the river containing the Great Bath are now immune to flood damage. The food and production bonuses from the flood drop by 50%. Oh, that's kind of crazy. But we also get some faith each time it's mitigated. But no, I want to get down here to the campus spot. Do I buy over here and just start setting it up? I think we do. We should have enough money for that. And I think it's worth the money. I mean, yeah, gold is one thing that we want, but we've got to get down here and start setting up a really strong campus down here, I think. All right, so you are kind of staying over here to protect. We're going to move you up here just to see what's up that direction, since that is possibly where we're going to be putting another city. If you're going to come down here. Oh, not yet. I'll move you there since it's safe. We'll see what the sheep... I forget what the sheep... I think it's just another production. All right, well, there's that guy coming in here. So we are going to move you on top of there. Pause for a second. Wait till we can figure out what's going on. The Hanging Gardens. So we're down to 26 turns. We're going to grow again here in 8 turns, though, which is going to be even more production. Is it enough? Is it enough? You're going to move down there. Start blowing this guy up a bit. Oh, we just moved there. Yeah. Of course we can't do that attack right now. Oh, boo. I mean, it makes sense. There's a lot of floodplains around. Somebody was going to get that before us. It's fine. I thought it said they finished the Great Bath. I mean, I could work on the Great Bath, but I don't know if that's super critical to what we're trying to do. There are 0 good campus places on this city. So this might be a city that we don't do a campus in, I'm going to be honest. Because we don't need every city to have a campus to be like good on science. We just need a couple good strong cities to have campuses, right? Honestly, you're up to you've increased your population. Let's get you a settler out as well. You're going to grow again anyway before then. And let's drop down here, pick up the archer. And I think that's a good move. Okay, finished you off. Oh, there's a goody hut. I do want to set the mines up. I don't remember what the pasture gives us. I guess we can look it up. Let's look up sheep. Sheep. So it by itself gives us +1 food, and then the pasture gives us +1 production. I thought it was +1 production, but I couldn't remember. Oh, it actually gives us half a housing. I forgot about that. And of course, it goes up over time with other things, which is nice. So this would be a 2-2 city, or 2-2 salat, which is good. And we do need the food. But I do like the idea of just putting a couple production things over here on these mines. This city's just never going to grow super, super fast. We may just accept the fact that getting some mines set up is probably going to be the right thing to do. I can always do one of each. So we should be working this tile, and truth be told, even though I set that up, probably the tile right there. I think that's the right move right now. All right, let's get enough vision for now. I think we're going to bring you back home just in case we get jumped by something else. I do want you to kind of chase this guy down a little bit. You're going to heal at least 1 tick. It's really a tough call here. I think I will hook up the sheep. Over time, it's going to get us some good bonuses. We can always hook up the mine later. Unless we have the bonus. Don't we have a bonus to hook up more than 1 mine? Like 3 mines, is it? Oh, no, it's just mining a resource. That's right. More slingers. Goodness. Recon unit. Oh, okay. I mean, that's not bad. Honestly, the half of housing here is decent to do that one with. I think I'm okay with the way things are for right now. So we got our campus. And then kind of like I said, science, gold, and then military units. I think we go right into the science. We got that as an option. I'm going to start kind of backing you up this way. You can go explore automated as well. Presumably there's an encampment over here, since that's where that guy popped out of. Do we have an envoy? Oh, we got one automatically, I guess, from something else we did. You want us to recruit a great prophet, great general. Great general might happen, although we're not doing any encampments right now, to be fair. Oh, well, that is a bit problematic. I need to use you to run interference here. You're dead. You are 100% dead. There is nowhere we can run to that this guy can't attack us. Well, that's unfortunate. We're going to heal. I think he attacks before we heal, though. I think we're dead, no matter what we do. Well, what are the odds, right? We would have been fine. But no. Okay. We're going to move you down. Still 8 turns on that, but we're about to get some more production coming in. Man, I hate losing this warrior. Was not expecting you to attack me with the warrior.
I shot an arrow into the air.
All right, we're going to grab the upgrade for the archers real quick. To make up for the fact that we lost the warrior there. I mean, this is gold. We don't have any plantation stuff that I know of yet, right? No. So let's come down here and just go ahead and pick up our bronze working. We need to start getting some of those set up as well. That's going to help with our science. There's that. Not super worried about the slinger with you. I want to do this so that this scout should be able to finish you off, which you can. Does make him a little bit weak to the slinger, but I think we'll be all right. Now, 5 turns on the settler is not bad. Not bad at all. Probably just set it right here in the middle of all these. Definitely want to put it on one of the 3 tiles, and I think something like that would probably be... Oh, actually, not there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably up here then. Could be over here, though, to be right next to the copper. I don't know. I'll figure it out here in a minute. It's somewhere up on one of those tiles. It's got to be one of those 2, probably. I guess it could be also way over here, but that's too far away from all of these. I want it to be a little bit more centrally located to all these floodplains. We need a few more units, I think. We lost 1, and we're about to make Congo angry. We need some more units. Nothing like using scouts as military units, right? All right, we got the boost for early empire. That's going to help out quite a bit. Where's Congo's unit? Oh, wrong button. It's late game, isn't it? Or later game? Oh, it's classical. Oh, they get the classical swordsman. Okay. When defending against range attacks. That's pretty good. Pretty good. I don't think I've ever played as Congo, come to think of it. Let you duck in there and just heal a little bit faster.
Look back over the past with its changing empires that rose and fell.
50% production towards settlers. I mean, it's not going to help this one. It might still be a good one to get. Because I would like to get city here, probably a city here, probably a city over here, and probably a city up here. So we still got several more cities I want to get out as soon as possible to really help us out in kind of what we're doing. I mean, part of me wants Magnus so I can get provision. We're not going to be chopping really hardly anything. There's not much to chop around us. A lot of times I go Liang first. How soon can we get a second governor promotion? Oh, we're about to get another one. So I think if we do that, we can get that in time to avoid some population loss. That might be all right. I'll establish you here. This city's definitely going to be building some because it's going to have a little bit better, I think, food growth maybe. We'll see. 2 more turns on that settler. That'll help a lot. I don't know where those guys came from. We just got another notice for something somewhere.
I'm also interested in creating a lasting legacy.
Oh, way over there. Okay, well, definitely need to deal with that. I mean, I usually, like I said, I almost always go free inquiry here. Feel like that's easiest for me to control just a bit. Oh, we do have some iron. Is it under our campus? All right, well, we're getting some iron in. That's not bad. Can't go wrong with getting that iron set up already. Currency, I mean, that's the gold. I said science, which this Basilikoi Paides will do the science. And then, you know, gold would be our next choice. And I think currency at 6 turns is a really, really good move. Temple of Artemis. I mean, really good food and housing. Would really help this city's food situation. I mean, we're going to get like... we'll get a little bit of amenities, right? We'll get amenity from that. We'll also get amenity from the... You know what? This is not bad. Oh, I thought I couldn't go over here. That's... Why can't it go there? Oh, it's got to be just... I saw a pasture in the first write-up, and I was thinking it could go next to a pasture in the requirement, but it's camp only. I still think it's worth it. It's 14 turns is a lot of turns, though. But 2 amenities. We'll get that. And... 1, 2, 3. We'll get that one over here too, right? So yeah, this one will get something. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is at the edge though. That's 4. Unfortunately, this one will not. Plantation. Is this a plantation? I think this is a plantation, right? Because it's wine. I think this one will get it as well. So that's a lot of amenities we could get, plus the food that would solve the food problem for the city. Some free housing. Although we don't have a major housing problem in this city. I mean, I'd said science, gold, and military. Doesn't really solve a lot of those, although more amenities makes our city happier, which helps with science and gold. More housing means bigger city, which is more science and gold. I think we got to try. If we can get it done, I think we're going to be pretty happy with that. I need to move you down here to help cover this guy because we've got this barbarian encampment to our right. Although I did just remember I do need to deal with that, so we need a military unit here in a minute. Probably going to hold off on any more settlers until we get this Magnus upgraded one more time. I do want to protect this settler. I also want to protect my trade route, but we'll protect the settler first. All right. Since you have really no good campus sites at all, you are a great candidate for the encampment. Or a military unit. But getting the encampment out first would help us be in a good spot to get military units out. I don't really want... we need some gold. I'm going to wait one more turn because I would like to put you on one of the desert tiles that we don't care about as opposed to the floodplains that we do. Although we don't care as much about the floodplains since we didn't get the wonder, but it's still a slightly better tile than the flat, dead desert tiles. I guess we'll put a couple ticks into... an archer, at least one tick into an archer real quick. Got a new continent discovered. All right. You're not actually giving me any notices of where would be a good idea to settle. I'm going to settle right here. I think this is going to still be a really strong city. I don't have to worry about some loyalty issues at some point, but I think we're going to be okay. And I really want to stake this claim. I really need to get over here to get that one, and then we could do these last 2 back here later. There's some iron back here, though. I mean, a strategic city down this way terrible growth, but it's going to be able to get some stuff for our empire, which might not be the worst idea in the world. I think this is fine. We're going to still be able to get the copper at some point. We will get the iron if we need to. The sheep's a little too far away, unfortunately, but we can get over here to the deer if we spread out that direction, or these other ones. I mean, the other city over here probably will too, but I think this is still the right move. I'm going to have you potentially swing down here and help this guy out. I mean, we're about to get a bunch of units, unfortunately. Don't think there's much we can help with that. We did get the gold to be able to buy for the encampments. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to do encampment. I don't know if it matters too much. I really don't think it matters, to be honest. Somewhere up this way. I'm just going to put it right there. Not worried about the warrior at all. If he tries to attack me, he's dead already. We'll focus on the slinger that is dangerous-ish. All right, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in there. I'll know how we're doing a bit better once we really start rolling on these extra cities. If we get these extra cities down quickly enough in the right places that I want to be, then I will feel I'll be able to really establish kind of what we're looking at. Because this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cities. It's not, you know, it's a good, decent start. You know, we might be able to, like I said, put a strategic city down here somewhere. Something like that. We'll see. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.